All right, welcome to the Getting Started with Stable Funds video. Just preparing some topics here out of my head. This is the fresh version since we launched in April. So I'm kind of re-recording all the stuff that is now available. There's a huge ton of updates happening during the last few months. And I also want to focus on security first, because everybody that is new to stable funds joining the Telegram group will be approached by scammers in DM, and I want to take a minute to actually explain to you guys that are watching right now how to identify who is the real admin, what is going on in DMs, protecting you from any harm that is happening within the group. We cannot ban those scammers, because those scammers are using Telegram accounts that are not within the group, and as long as the group is public, they always can kind of contact people within the membership list and all that stuff. So we're working on making this private, and once we're ready, this might stop at least attempts of DMs and stuff like that. But even then, probably scammers could still, do that stuff outside. But I just want to highlight the things that are happening and how to identify that quickly. So I made some images. Actually, I just have one picture ready, which is right here, and I hope you can see that kind of clearly. The Stable Fund Guardian is a bot. This is not a bot. How do I know that this is not a bot? Well, I can call, have video section. There is no bot. Actually, when you click that Stable Fund Guardian, always check the profile itself to see if that is an admin. This account is no admin. So whatever they say, for example, hey buddy, be careful of scammers out there. Well, you are one. So kindly ignore all other DMs and forward your complaints to the group. Well, if I would forward my complaints to the group, why do you bother me in DM, right? So also admins would never DM first, which is a no-go anyway, to send some private messages without the user actually asking for it. So what you can see is this is not a bot. This is not an admin. This person or this account is not even in the group. How do I know that? Well, let's actually find an admin within the group. Let me just make a quick picture and add it to this menu. So I actually grabbed the example of the real Stable Fund Guardian as a bot. So I have made some additional screenshots. And we'll show you to you how you can identify the real bot versus the fake one. The real bot within the group is, first of all, an admin. Second, you see two groups in common as an example. So this Stable Fund Guardian is actually using two groups where I am also included. So make sure whenever you see someone like this Stable Fund Guardian message you, click the profile and see if there's any common groups. This one doesn't have common groups, so it is not even an admin in the real Telegram. Second, you see this is really a bot. So it says bot info. It has the bot tag. You cannot call, video call, whatever, right? You can only send a message, and you also can see that when you send a message, you actually start the bot, and then you have the option to stop and block the bot. You don't have that actually with the fake one. You only can block the user, which is a person, right? Add to contacts is a person. It's not even a bot, right? So it's really fake. Make sure to identify fake ones from real admins. We have a command that you can use. Okay, so for example, two groups in common, you see if you click on that, you see I am together with that Guardian in StableFund and StableOne Rocket. Okay, so these are the common groups. If you type /admins, you will get a list of real admins. You can click on each of those admins. This is our support bot. I will have a separate video about the support bot. And make sure to, whenever you want to DM an admin, use the admin menu within the group, click on one of the users, and you will reach out to the real admin. Because a lot of scammers are actually impersonating people using similar usernames and all that kind of stuff. So don't get fooled just because it has the name similar to the real admin and stuff. You can always check the profile of an admin similar to what you will. I mean, first of all, a real admin is a person, so you want to make sure that you actually have the real person, because sometimes the user is within the group and you have the common group and still is a fake. So make sure the only way to actually find out the real admin is type the admin's command and click one of those admins here, and then start a conversation by, click on the link. It will open up the profile probably, or directly open up the chat box. If you see the profile, click on send message and you're good to go, right? So these are signals on how to identify scams and all that stuff. So as a summarize, as a wrap up for this video, understand that anything that you receive in DM, especially if you just joined the group, this is a fake, a scam, okay? So no admin, no owner, so the owner doesn't even have time to DM you, right? So we have like 2,000, 3,000 people in the group. Why should an owner actually send you a DM and, waste his time with something that, is not necessary? The thing is, if you have an issue, just make sure to use the main chat and find an admin first, and then go to the DM from your end versus, receiving a DM and then think that this is a real admin, okay? So this is crucial. Another thing, let me just add 2 or 3 more pictures, which is also a warning within the group that there are kind of promotions in DM where you see airdrops, promises, and all that kind of stuff. All of these are fakes and scams as well. If you get phone calls from the Guardian, people are actually calling you, block that and all that stuff. We have tutorials about how to change group settings within Telegram to avoid being called. Let me just add those pictures. Okay, so I just added those 2 pictures here that some of our members have actually received in DM and were questioning if that is legit, and obviously it's not, especially when you see links like those are scam links. So anything that you receive in DM, similar to, like congratulations, claim S-Rocket stuff, airdrops, and all that stuff, we have a warning within the group. If you receive those messages, there is no such thing, and please make sure to report the Telegram account that is sending that kind of message. And hopefully when the masses are reporting the account, it might get deleted by Telegram. All right, so this is what I have here for this video. Let's just go back to the tutorial here and see. This is the lesson 1, beware of scammers. In the next video I will show you overview about the StableFund as it is, and also create some registration videos and stuff like that. This is brand new menu. You will see over time there will be more lessons, topics, chapters added, which comes up during the recordings, so that I can highlight what will be important for you to know. All right, so see you on the next video. I will prepare the topics and stuff, and hopefully you feel more secure by understanding how these scammers are acting within the group and how to actually avoid being scammed clicking any links. So make sure whenever you see something like, oh, you have trouble with your wallet, click here to rectify your wallet. This kind of rectify vocabulary and clicking stuff to actually reconnect with our database and all that bullshit, please don't click any links, don't put in your seed phrase, don't put in private keys, don't do anything like that. It's not necessary. All right, more videos will come up to explain more details. I hope you find this video helpful, and see you on the next one.